It's like you're just a witch, and I hate you.
Think people are going to be surprised to see the two of you together?
Or like, crickets.
You know, I'm touching on like, you know, it stops right now.
Hello there, fam. Don't we all miss the ever-interesting and dramatic family? Okay, just by hearing those words, you probably have an idea on who will be the stars of this video. Oh yes, we are back at it with Kim K and Kourtney K's feud. Fans have been hoping that they could bring back the bond that they used to have, but all of that seems impossible, especially now that even Travis Barker is getting involved in the drama. Major tea is coming, so hold on tight to your seats and let us get on with this already.
Is Travis going to be a part of this? Does he want to be in this?
I honestly haven't talked to him about it, but I'm assuming because he's such a big part of Kourtney's life that hopefully they will be on.
Travis is allegedly not having any of Kim Kardashian's BS right now. We never really hear or see him get involved in the controversies surrounding the Kar-Jenners. He is always on the quiet side, so that means that whatever it is that Kim is doing towards Kourt is probably too much to handle, that even Travis is putting himself in the equation as well. By what I have gathered, it has something to do with how Kim is stressing out Kourtney during these tough times in her pregnancy journey. Come on, if you've been a fan of the Kar-Jenner clan for quite a while now, then you would know that this family is straight up chaotic. Another thing that likely piqued your interest is the fact that Kourt is not really on the best terms with their momager Kris, her sister Khloe, and most especially her other sister Kim. Fans have long been noticing the obvious bad blood between Kourt and Kim, and the crack in their relationship only got bigger when she married Travis Barker. It does not take a genius to conclude that Kim is probably just jealous of how Kourt's love life turned out, while she, on the other hand, cannot seem to find another man to flex on social media again. Oh well, the petty problems that these people have. Oh yeah, and who among you still do not know about the explosive misunderstanding that Kim and Kourt had over a phone call? It was actually revealed in their own show. What Kim told her sister is something that people called her out for as well. It's just that those words are something that you should not be opening up to someone who is already having a hard time. Considering that Kourtney's pregnancy is high risk because of her age, she probably is also having some problems emotionally, as this is a common thing for pregnant women. Anyway, Travis and Kourtney were not the only people who found Kim's comments cringy, but there are a lot of fans online who are backing up Kourtney with what is happening. Some of them are even claiming that Kim was only trying to turn Kourtney's kids against their own mom. To make things more interesting, some are saying that whatever Kim is doing is purely intentional because it all happened right after Kourtney shared to her family that she is pregnant. There were also speculations going around that Travis is trying to convince Kourtney to cut off her family for the time being, just so she could lessen the stress that she is probably feeling. So, for those who are a bit lost about this gossip, then let me enlighten you about how it all started.
Oh my God, she's coming. I don't understand the attitude.
I'm so afraid of her.
I'm like so afraid of her.
No, get it. Hey!
Before Travis and Kourtney got married, there were already rumors claiming that Kim and Khloe are getting jealous of Kourtney for having a serious relationship. It is not hard to believe considering how much Kim loves to flaunt her man every time she has one. So when the wedding commenced, people could not help but observe Kim and how she would react to such a huge and meaningful event for her sister. By the way, the wedding was inspired by vintage Dolce & Gabbana. Fast forward to when Kim invited Kourtney to join her in Italy for her Dolce & Gabbana collab. And surprise, surprise, she stole most ideas from Kourtney's wedding. Because of this, Kourt accused her sister of using this special event in her life and turned it into a business deal.
When I'm like, wait, nothing happened at the wedding. It wasn't even a conversation at the wedding.
When people noticed that she was acting strange during the wedding, she tried to deny it and claim that nothing happened at the wedding. But pictures and videos don't lie, you know? She even tried to give a speech, but anyone who would hear it would know that there is nothing genuine about what she said at that moment.
You brought us along in your fairy tale, and there's really no love story like you guys. It's a movie, it's the cutest, you guys are the best.
It was like she was talking about strangers. Come on, girl, you could have done better.
One piece of advice that I'll give you is when I was walking down the aisle in Italy and I had the long train, I was so nervous that I was either gonna like come back, that I walked so fast. So you're saying, slow, take it in, this only happens once.
What is worse is the fact that she kept on talking about herself. Like, girl, you had your chance and now your marriage was ruined, so please give it a break.
In these past few months, I've really gotten to know you so well and grown so much love for you. You look out for me like a mother and always have had my back. I really think you have filled the empty spot in my heart so well and have showed me great morals that have taught me so much. Together, you guys show what true love looks like, and it's truly inspiring to all of us. Beyond blessed to be around you guys. and the amazing energy you guys have.
This was Landon, Travis's son, who made the effort to give a heartwarming and sincere speech during Kourt and Travis's wedding. Some people also found it disrespectful of Kim when she told Landon to calm down in the middle of his speech.
Missing the point.
But isn't the point about the clothes and you're talking about the looks? I steered away. I did what
It's not about the clothes.
Kourtney, it's not that original. Everyone does 90s. Like, it's not a new concept is what I'm trying to say. And there's only so many looks to pick from.
You're talking about the bullshit details because it's all your egotistical, selfish mind can think about.
Major burn, though. I mean, Kim could have done a different concept, something that does not resemble what Kourtney had at her wedding. But nope, she specifically chose that to ruin the moment. And yep, she was not even a bit sorry for what she did. Classic Kim. Wow.
Is it that you feel so low of me?
If you'd like to.
No, I want you to dig deep and figure out why you hate me so much and why you're so angry with me because all of this never happened.
And now it is Kourtney's fault?
Felt at my wedding like you weren't happy for me.
Because you have a serious vendetta.
I swear, the narcissism of this girl is on another level. It is as if she cannot stand the fact that Kourt is getting more attention than her and that people are loving her more. Oh, by the way, more and more fans are appreciating Kourt these days because of her idgaf attitude. She refused to be controlled by their momager and definitely knows how to make decisions for herself. Additionally, she is not as fame-hungry as her other sisters, which is probably another thing that Kim hates about her. Because there she goes, trying to please her millions of followers on her social media, yet people are still noticing Kourt and praising her.
Are a different. You hate us. You're a different person. We all talk about it.
I don't need you guys anymore. I don't need to be a part.
All of your friends call us complaining, whether you think they're the ones going to you, they're all coming to us on the side saying the opposite to us. So we're all confused and we're on a group chat that's actually labeled not Kourtney. So we know and have to funnel what your friends are saying to us.
Dude, what? She even had the audacity to say that to her? I mean, whether it was true or was just a made-up story is beside the point. She was obviously just trying to make Kourtney the bad guy here by claiming that even her own friends could not stand her. Also, just because Kourtney changed does not mean that she is the evil sister here. She likely changed for the better considering how more people are on her side now. Also, can we all just remember how everyone in their family loved Scott? Yes, the guy who cheated on Kourtney multiple times. The one who was so toxic for her? The same Scott Disick, everyone. They liked him for her, and they even tried to convince her a couple of times to give him another chance. Are these girls nuts? Pushing their own sister into a disastrous relationship? I don't know about you, but they, especially Kim, seemed to love the idea that Kourtney is having a hard time. Because now that she has someone who truly loves her, and someone who actually respects and takes care of her, Kim is suddenly trying to make it look like Kourtney changed for the worse. Just because she wanted to lead a more peaceful life. What a great way to gaslight someone. Convince them that something is wrong with them. Yeah, whatever.
You are a narcissist. It is all about you. Anything you do, it's about you and about how it looks to the world about you. So you just want to clear up your facts. Take out my whole side of the episode. I don't give a what anyone thinks about me.
Go girl, drill some sense into her.
Go think about why if you're not happy. But that's what you have time for, to sit and have side chats specifically to talk about me?
We're allowed to express concern. We have side chats about everybody. That's just what you do.
Life. I don't have side chats about anyone.
Your kids have even come to me with problems that they have and how you are.
But yeah, the drama never stops. So Kim decided to bring up Kourtney's kids because she knows that it would touch a nerve in her. Ooh, Kim surely knows how much Kourtney will be affected when it comes to her children, so she picked that topic to hurt her a little. At this point, Kim is certainly only trying to say whatever it is that she thinks would hurt her sister. She was so far from the point, and it does not matter to her anyway.
Is that helpful? You're like adding it into a fight to like have a side, like it's you and my friends and my kids and everyone against me. It's like you're just a witch and I hate you.
And now that Kourtney is crying, which is likely Kim's goal, she is just casually scrolling through her phone as if she was done with what she wants to do. Insiders claim that when Travis knew about this, he was mad and persuaded Kourt to stop all contact with her family for now, just until they have the baby, because God knows what would be Kim's next move to provoke Kourtney. So fam, are we going to see a bigger fight between Travis and Kim? Or would he and Kourt be the bigger person once again? Drop your thoughts down in the comments. Spill that tea. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button if you're living through this whirlwind of drama, subscribe so you never miss a moment of celebrity scoop, and prepare yourselves for the next jaw-dropping episode. Until next time, stay fabulous, And now, check out this next story. Bye-bye.